Hello and welcome to 24/7 English. My name is Connor. Today we will learn about verbs. This podcast is for English learners. Let's talk slowly. Let's talk clearly. Our topic is simple: how we can use verbs in sentences. Verbs are action words. Verbs show what we do. We need verbs in every sentence. You cannot speak English without verbs. Let's start with one word. The word is run. Run is a verb. I run. You run. We run. They run. He runs. She runs. Let's make more sentences. I run every day. You run with me. He runs fast. She runs in the park. They run in the morning. Did you hear it? We use the verb run. The verb changes a little. He runs. She runs. Add s for he, she, it. Let's try another verb. Eat is a verb. I eat rice. You eat bread. We eat dinner. They eat fast. He eats an apple. She eats cake. Can you say it with me? He eats. She eats. It eats. Again, add s to the verb for he, she, it. Now try this verb. Go. I go to school. You go home. We go together. They go late. He goes now. She goes too. Listen to this. He goes. She goes. The verb changes here. We do not say he go. We say he goes. This is English grammar. Now let's ask a question. Do you run? Yes, I run. Do they eat? Yes, they eat. Does he go? Yes, he goes. Do and does help us ask. Use do for I, you, we, they. Use does for he, she, it. Do you eat? Does she run? Let's answer. Do you go? Yes, I go. Does he eat? Yes, he eats. Do they run? Yes, they run. Now try saying no. Do you run? No, I do not run. Does he eat? No, he does not eat. Do they go? No, they do not go. Do not becomes don't. Does not becomes doesn't. Let's say them. I don't run. You don't eat. We don't go. He doesn't eat. She doesn't run. It doesn't go. Let's learn verbs in past tense. Play is a verb. Past tense is played. I played football. You played chess. He played with toys. Walk becomes walked. I walked home. She walked to school. Most verbs add ed. This is simple past. Talk becomes talked. Cook becomes cooked. Watch becomes watched. Let's say more. I talked to my friend. You watched TV. She cooked rice. They walked fast. Some verbs change fully. These are irregular verbs. Let's try one. Go becomes went. I went to the shop. She went to the gym. Eat becomes ate. He ate an apple. They ate dinner. Run becomes ran. I ran home. He ran fast. She ran today. Let's say them again. Go, went. Eat, ate. Run, ran. See, saw. Buy, bought. Take, took. Now some present continuous. That means doing now. We use is, am, or are, adding to the verb I am eating, you are running, he is going, she is talking, they are walking. Let's say more. I am cooking now. You are watching a video. He is learning English. She is drinking water. Use this when something is happening now. Try these. I am learning. You are reading. We are talking. Good job. You are learning verbs. This is how we use verbs. Use the correct verb. Use the correct tense. Let's review. Verbs are action words. Run, go, eat, walk. He runs. She eats. We go. Past tense. He ran. She went. They ate. Present continuous. I am eating. He is running. You are watching. Always listen. Always practice. Repeat after me. Say it again and again. This will help you. This will grow your English. If you like this, please follow 24/7 English. I will teach you more, step by step, word by word. Thank you for listening. See you in the next part. In the last section, we learned about verbs. Now let's talk more about how to use them. You know verbs are important. They tell us what we do. Without verbs, sentences don't make sense. Let's talk about regular verbs first. We already learned the past tense. Remember, most regular verbs add ed. I walked, you talked, she cooked. But some regular verbs are tricky. They sound a little different in the past. Let's look at stop. Stop is regular, but the past is stopped. I stopped the car. He stopped talking. She stopped working. It's simple, but listen carefully. We add ed for regular verbs. Now, let's talk about like. Like is regular too. The past is liked. I liked the movie. You liked the cake. They liked the song. This is easy to remember. Here's another one. Work. I worked yesterday. He worked last week. We worked all day. She worked on the project. Remember, most verbs follow this pattern. Add ed to make the past tense. Now, let's try some questions. Did you work today? Yes, I worked. No, I didn't work. Did you like the movie? Yes, I liked it. No, I didn't like it. Did helps us ask about the past. We use did for every person. I did, you did, he did, we did, they did. Did you stop? Yes, I did stop. Did they talk? No, they didn't talk. Now, let's talk about irregular verbs. These verbs do not follow the ed rule. They change completely. For example, go becomes went. I went to the store. He went home. They went to the park. See becomes saw. I saw a bird. She saw a movie. We saw a game. These verbs do not add ed. Here is another one. Eat. Eat becomes ate. I ate lunch. She ate a sandwich. They ate pizza. Again, the verb changes. You must memorize these verbs. Now let's talk about do. Do is also irregular. The past of do is did. I did my homework. You did a good job. He did the work. We did our best. They did not finish. Let's practice some more irregular verbs. Take becomes took. I took a photo. He took the book. Give becomes gave. She gave me a gift. They gave their time. Let's look at come. Come becomes came. I came early. She came with me. They came last week. Let's practice. I went to the store. You took the bus. She ate pizza. They gave a gift. Now let's talk about the future. In the future, we use will. I will run tomorrow. You will study later. He will go soon. We will play next week. They will leave soon. Future tense is easy. We only use will. You don't need to change the verb. Just add will before the verb. I will eat. He will work. They will play. Let's ask some future questions. Will you run tomorrow? Yes, I will run. No, I will not run. Will they go to the party? Yes, they will go. No, they will not go. We can also use going to. I am going to eat lunch. She is going to visit her friend. They are going to play soccer. Going to is another way to talk about the future. Here's a quick test. Will you go to school tomorrow? Yes, I will go. Are you going to study tonight? Yes, I am going to study. Now, let's talk about negative verbs. We can make negative sentences with not. I do not like this. She does not run. We do not eat meat. They are not here. He is not happy. You can shorten do not to don't. You can shorten does not to doesn't. I don't want to go. She doesn't like it. They don't play anymore. Now let's review. We use verbs every day. Verbs tell us what we do. There are regular verbs and irregular verbs. Regular verbs add ed. Irregular verbs change completely. For example, go, went, eat, ate. In the future, we use will. I will go, they will play. We can also say going to. I am going to eat. We can ask questions with do and does. Did you eat? Do you like? Does she run? And don't forget negative verbs. I don't like. He doesn't play. They don't go. This is how we use verbs. It's simple. It's easy. Keep practicing, and you will get better. Remember to listen. Remember to repeat. You will learn. In this section, we'll talk about verbs in different tenses. We already learned present, past, and future tenses, but English has more. Let's learn about the present continuous tense. It's also called the progressive tense. This tense talks about things happening now. For present continuous, we need two things. First, use the verb to be. I am, you are, he is, we are, they are. Second, adding to the verb. I am running. She is reading. They are playing. You are studying. Look at these examples. I am working right now. She is cooking dinner. They are talking to friends. He is sleeping. We are listening to music. Present continuous is easy. Just use am, is, or are, plus verb, plus ing. It's happening right now. I am talking. She is playing. We are learning English. Now let's practice asking questions. Use am, is, or are first. Are you learning English? Yes, I am learning. No, I am not learning. Is he playing soccer? Yes, he is playing. No, he is not playing. Are they going to the park? Yes, they are going. No, they are not going. Let's talk about the past continuous. This is for things happening in the past. For this tense, we need was or were. Was is for I, he, she, it. Were is for you, we, they. Adding to the verb. I was running yesterday. You were sleeping last night. He was watching TV. They were studying in the morning. We were eating dinner at 7 p.m. Look at these examples. I was working at 10 a.m. She was reading a book. They were playing football. We were eating lunch. He was talking to his friend. Now, let's practice questions. Was I studying at 5 p.m.? Yes, you were studying. No, you were not studying. Were they watching TV? Yes, they were watching. No, they were not watching. Next, let's talk about the future continuous tense. This is for things happening in the future. We use will be plus verb plus ing. I will be running tomorrow. She will be cooking dinner. They will be playing football. We will be studying at 8 p.m. Example: I will be working in the morning. You will be eating lunch at noon. He will be traveling next week. We will be talking soon. They will be watching a movie. Let's ask questions in the future, continuous. Will you be studying at 7 p.m.? Yes, I will be studying. No, I will not be studying. Will they be playing soccer tomorrow? Yes, they will be playing. No, they will not be playing. Now, let's talk about the present perfect tense. The present perfect is special. We use have or has plus verb in the past. Has is for he, she, and it. Have is for I, you, we, and they. I have eaten. He has finished his homework. They have traveled to many countries. We have lived here for 5 years. Examples: I have played the game. She has studied English for 2 years. They have visited the museum. We have talked about this before. He has read the book. To ask questions, we use have or has at the beginning. Have you eaten? Yes, I have eaten. No, I have not eaten. Has she studied? Yes, she has studied. No, she has not studied. Let's talk about the past perfect tense. This is for things that happened before something else in the past. Use had plus past participle. I had eaten before I left. She had finished work when I called. They had traveled to many places before they came here. We had lived in this house for 5 years before we moved. Example: I had studied before the test. She had cleaned the house before the guests arrived. We had already eaten when they called. They had never been to the city before last year. Let's practice some questions. Had you studied before the test? Yes, I had studied. No, I had not studied. Had they arrived before you? Yes, they had arrived. No, they had not arrived. Finally, we have the future perfect tense. This talks about something that will be finished in the future. Use will have plus past participle. I will have finished the work by tomorrow. She will have read the book by next week. We will have traveled to many countries by the end of the year. Example: I will have eaten by 7 p.m. He will have completed the project by Friday. They will have left by the time we arrive. We will have cleaned the house before the party. Let's ask questions. Will you have finished the work by 5 p.m.? Yes, I will have finished. No, I will not have finished. Will they have left by the time we arrive? Yes, they will have left. No, they will not have left. Now, let's review what we learned today. We talked about present continuous, past continuous, and future continuous. We also learned about present perfect, past perfect, and future perfect. Remember these rules. Present continuous, am, are, is plus verb plus ing. Past continuous, was, were plus verb plus ing. Future continuous will be plus verb plus ing. Present perfect, have or has plus past participle. Past perfect, had plus past participle. Future perfect will have plus past participle. It's a lot, but you can do it. Practice each tense. You will get better every day. In this section, we'll talk about modal verbs. Modal verbs are special. They help us show ability, possibility, necessity, and more. Some common modal verbs are can, could, will, would, shall, should, may, might, must. Let's start with can. Can shows ability. I can speak English. She can swim. They can play football. We can write. Can means you are able to do something. Let's practice some questions with can. Can you sing? Yes, I can sing. No, I can't sing. Can he help? Yes, he can help. No, he can't help. Next is could. Could is the past form of can. It also shows possibility. I could swim when I was young. She could play the piano. They could speak French. Could means we were able to do something in the past. Let's practice. Could you drive when you were 18? Yes, I could drive. No, I couldn't drive. Could he finish the job? Yes, he could finish. No, he couldn't finish. Now let's talk about will. Will shows future action or willingness. I will go to the store. You will learn English. They will travel next month. We will visit the museum. Let's ask questions. Will you help me? Yes, I will help. No, I won't help. Will she come tomorrow? Yes, she will come. No, she won't come. Now, let's learn about would. Would is the past form of will. It shows a polite request or a hypothetical situation. I would like some coffee. Would you like to join us? They would go if they had time. Would is for polite offers and imaginary situations. Practice with me. Would you like a drink? Yes, I would like one. No, I wouldn't like one. Would he help if he could? Yes, he would help. No, he wouldn't help. Let's move on to shall. Shall is a little old-fashioned. It is used mostly in questions. Shall I open the window? Shall we go now? Shall they help us? Shall is mostly for offers or suggestions. Example. Shall I call you later? Yes, please. Shall we dance? Yes, let's dance. Now, let's talk about should. Should gives advice or shows obligation. You should study every day. She should eat more vegetables. They should be on time. Should is a way to say something is a good idea. Let's ask some questions. Should I go to bed early? Yes, you should. No, you shouldn't. Should they work harder? Yes, they should. No, they shouldn't. Now let's talk about may. May shows permission or possibility. You may leave now. She may come tomorrow. They may go to the party. May is more formal than can. Example. May I borrow your book? Yes, you may. No, you may not. May we go outside? Yes, you may. No, you may not. Next is might. Might is like may. It shows possibility, but it is less certain. It might rain later. She might come to the meeting. They might go to the beach. Might is for things that are not sure. Let's practice. Might you be busy later? Yes, I might be. No, I might not be. Might they come? Yes, they might come. No, they might not come. Finally, let's talk about must. Must shows necessity or strong recommendation. I must study for the test. He must go to work. They must finish the project. Must means something is very important or necessary. Let's ask questions. Must I do this now? Yes, you must. No, you must not. Must they arrive on time? Yes, they must. No, they must not. Now let's review what we've learned. We learned about can, ability, could, past ability or possibility, and will, future. We talked about would, polite requests or hypothetical, shall, offers or suggestions, and should, advice. We also discussed may and might, permission or possibility, and must, necessity. Practice these modal verbs every day. They are important for speaking English. Use can for ability. Use could for past ability. Use will for the future. Use would for polite offers. Use should for advice. Use may or might for possibilities. Use must for necessity. In this section, we'll talk about phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs are special. They are combinations of verbs and prepositions or adverbs. These combinations change the meaning of the verb. Let's look at some examples. Look at means to see something. I look at the sky. She looks at the picture. They look at the map. Look at means you are paying attention to something. Another example is wake up. Wake up means to stop sleeping. I wake up at 7 a.m. He wakes up early. They wake up at the same time. Wake up means you are starting your day. Let's try turn on. Turn on means to start something, like a light or a machine. I turn on the light. She turns on the TV. They turn on the computer. Turn on means to make something work. Now let's try pick up. Pick up means to lift something from the ground or from a place. I pick up the book. She picks up the phone. They pick up their bags. Pick up means you are taking something into your hands. Let's talk about go out. Go out means to leave your home and go somewhere. I go out with my friends. They go out on weekends. We go out for dinner. Go out means you are leaving your house. Now, let's try get up. Get up means to rise from bed or from sitting. I get up at 7 a.m. She gets up early every day. They get up after the alarm rings. Get up means you stop lying or sitting down. Another common phrasal verb is give up. Give up means to stop trying. Don't give up. I give up learning this. He gave up smoking. Give up means you stop trying to do something. Let's try break down. Break down means something stops working. The car broke down. The machine breaks down sometimes. His phone broke down yesterday. Break down means it is no longer working. How about run out of? Run out of means you have no more of something. We ran out of milk. She ran out of time. They ran out of paper. Run out of means you don't have any more of something. Now, let's practice asking questions with phrasal verbs. Did you wake up early today? Yes, I woke up at 6 a.m. No, I didn't wake up early. Do you wake up early every day? Yes, I wake up at 7 a.m. No, I don't wake up early. Let's try another question. Did you pick up your book? Yes. I picked it up. No, I didn't pick it up. Do you pick up your clothes? Yes, I pick up my clothes. No, I don't pick up my clothes. Let's practice with go out. Do you go out every weekend? Yes, I go out on weekends. No, I don't go out on weekends. Did you go out last night? Yes, I went out last night. No, I didn't go out last night. Let's talk about the meaning of phrasal verbs. Some phrasal verbs have more than one meaning. For example, take off. Take off can mean to remove something, like clothes. I take off my shoes. Or take off can mean when an airplane leaves the ground. The plane takes off at 9 a.m. Another example is set up. Set up can mean to arrange or prepare something. I set up the meeting. It can also mean to build something, like a machine. He set up the equipment for the party. Phrasal verbs can be tricky, but they are very common in English. We use them every day. Don't be afraid to use them. Practice them, and you will get better. Let's try one more. Turn off. Turn off means to stop something, like a light or a machine. I turn off the TV. She turns off the computer. They turn off the radio. Turn off means you stop the machine or light from working. Now, let's practice making phrasal verbs in negative sentences. I don't wake up at 6 a.m. I don't turn off the lights. They don't go out on Mondays. She doesn't pick up the phone. We don't break down often. You can also use phrasal verbs with objects. For example, I pick up the pen. She turns off the TV. They set up the table. We break down the box. Phrasal verbs are important in everyday English. You will hear them a lot. You will use them a lot. So practice every day. Keep listening to 24/7 English. Remember to repeat the phrasal verbs. Repeat them with me. This will help you learn faster. You will get better every day. Thank you for listening. My name is Connor. This is 24/7 English. Keep practicing. See you next time.